7 a.m. On the way to the airport. I wanted to make an official introduction, but here we are. Man macht du de 10 berekkelijk van de blik als schommet. Maakt dan niet eens in een bag. Gita cool. Ai.
So sieht man die Kinder lachen, man gerät sich zart, tut sich reif als Schommet.
En du, plein in a building, sieht man. Einer hat aufgestellt, a Matze Bakery. Du geht's an, Erev Pesach Matzes. My dear friends, I wish you a happy kosher and Passover, and see you on the other side. Been here for the whole Pesach. We just finished the Nate's Minion back at the Koisel, and we're having a fun walk through in the old city. Ay. So how did it all start? It was 2 weeks before Pesach. I walked into a van of a friend, and I saw this flyer about Uni Bunechu. Uni Bunechu is an organization that helps orphans, especially, and their entire family, almanot, even families that got separated, unfortunately. And of course, they get packages and money for all the holidays, etc. And the list goes on. And it's a very deeply invested, personalized organization. Now, I saw this flyer back in Borough Park in New York. So I just made a phone call that minute, and it happened to be that the main guy of the organization, he was like on the way back to Borough Park. I didn't even expect it because he usually is in Israel at all times. We met an hour later and we sealed 4 presentations. Yiddish, English, men and ladies. 4 different versions, which means I need to interview roughly 16 people so far lined up. I'm extremely pumped and excited. The reason you don't see me is because I'm still a little nervous of how this is going to play out. Thank you, Hashem, for bringing me here. Thank you, Hashem, for the opportunity. Thank you, Hashem, for this amazing journey. Be'ezrat Hashem naseh v'natzliach. Hashem aleinu v'rachma v'yarviach. Walking up the hill, madly excited. Looking forward. What a view, oh my God. I could just stay here for the day. All right, let's get going. All right, Murder boys, so we just finished the first interview. This is Rabbi Naftali right there. Zeyofi. He has it on the cell phone. So we have the boom and the light and the whole thing shemeng bebeng set up. We have roughly 16 back to back. I didn't even get to do the vlog yet. Now we have the break between number 1 and number 2. Mandy! Shulam Aleichem. He's in charge from the ganze Sache. HaKadosh Baruch Hu made a nace. We had this old-fashioned, big, cold conference room, and we were always looking for something warm, you know, people should feel the vibe. We ended up getting a final okay to go downstairs in a much nicer home. We're gonna be mekapel tziyut, tire Naftali, tak ota, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna help him. I'll see you on the other side. It is 7 p.m. I didn't even have the time to show you the behind the scenes. I didn't even take out the camera, and I just realized Naftali is a rock star. He did a beautiful set. Mistakel, Yerushalayim shel Mala. We just finished 8 interviews. Tomorrow is a full new day of interviews. There was a lot of tears, a lot of hardship stories to listen to, which was crazy and sickening. But it is what it is, you know? Appreciate your kids, your wife, you're blessed. We're still looking for a main actor for Tuesday. We still have to confirm the 5 kids. We still have to confirm 3 locations. We still need to line up the interviewees for tomorrow. Wish me luck. I hope to see you tomorrow. Good morning, Veraboira, Veraboisai. It is day 2 and we're on the way, Kiryas Belza Matiru. It is so awkward talking on the phone here. I'll see you inside. I bumped my head in this chandelier already 3 times. I don't know if you can see how heavy it is. Banged my head madly. It's not always so happy and dandy. It's now 12:23. We're here since 9 a.m. Nothing is moving. If I want to blame someone, which I do, I want to blame it on the Israeli mentality. I think in America there's a much bigger appreciation for presentations and videos in general. The organization knows that they need to do everything they can to stop their business and help this video succeed because this is going to bring the big results. In Israel, it's secondary. Because these heavy doors in Israel, like boom, as if I meant anything. So when I have the people sitting here in front of the cameras, I totally forget about this vlog camera, which is a pity because I wanted to show you behind the scenes, you know? We just finished the last one. We're running to Mincha. Ah, look at this view. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Tomorrow we have a long day. I'm exhausted. I am actually exhausted. See you guys. Good morning, Moira Veraboisai. Day 3. Today is the commercial. Ezer Hashem Yisborach Shmoi. Das ist mein Rebbe fin Kita Ches. A gute Rebbe gewesen. Wo seht es nicht hin? Also.
Was machst du so?
So hello.
Fragt es so?
Nein, ich mach mir ein behind the scenes vlog. Shooting.
Shooting?
This is so weird and funny. Every time I put down a camera and I want to talk to it, everybody stares. So awkward. Just finished davening. This building is going to be scene number 1 out of 5. It's going to be exciting. אהלן, נעים מאוד. זה אור ישראל וזה נפתלי, התותח. בוא נגיד שבתלמוד תורה בעלז עדיין לא היה לנו את זה. This is Pinchas Moshkovitz, and he's a master at creating stuff in Israel if you need anything. All your video needs, you name it. All the kids are ready. We have Mechi, the main guy over here. 3, 2, 1, action. We got kind of rushed out of the Cheder. So we are hiding on this side of the street while the shooting is going on that side of the street. We are going to location number 2.5, I guess. Pinchas, הכל בסדר so far?
כן, ברוך השם נפלא.
The attention we get when we hold a camera, the whole Israel stops. I feel bad for you guys. All the real action, you don't get to see. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, action. We are supposed to be finishing this scene. Naftali seems to think about ideas every 5 minutes. He says, okay, let's take this angle and that angle. We are here since 9 a.m. and we did not get any food, and Naftali is to blame. No, I'm just kidding. בסוף מצאנו חניה. Okay, let's go get some food, brothers. Okay, so we came to this food section because we are extremely hungry, and apparently in Israel, part of the deal of hiring a videographer, especially such a helper and an actor and a producer, we have to provide food and food time and lunch break and the whole 9 yards. אז מה היה לנו, נפתלי? היה טעים? היי, ברוך השם. Okay, second to last station, Super 20. Part of the challenge is when someone, a lady especially, walks into your shop. When you prepare this whole thing of cornflakes, that should fall actually when it happens and somebody picks up your cornflakes. Action! Action! We're shooting in the street and all the kids are getting too excited. So we have these guys would say, hey, can I be in the video? And I say, okay, we don't have any parts. They want to sing. Let's do this. Cars are hugging. We are on the way to Har HaManichas, the last scene. It's not a pleasant sight, but we do what you gotta do, you know? You need to give a message. Be'ezrat Hashem, it's gonna come across. And maybe we'll even jump by the Rufschanuche and my Shveh. Okay, just finished the story with the box and we're loading the drone. And this is going to be the final and last shot for the 3 days, Miyat Hashem. For some reason it's extremely peaceful over here. It's very quiet. People are resting in peace. Literally. It got me thinking. Maybe we shouldn't run that fast. Maybe we should slow down a little. Oidi Lashem ki tov ki lo elom chazdoi. 3 full days of filming, 2 interviews and 1 day of shooting the commercial. Be'ezrat Hashem na'aseh v'natzliach. Now we can only say safe drive home or safe travels. Okay, we got it somehow. No better place in the world to feel the culture, the vibe, the spices. And Shuk Machne Yehuda. Peace out. Last but not least, it is a day later. We just going up for the last time this trip in Miyat Hashem to the Uni B'neichel offices to download all the B-roll from the computer so we can have more footage for the presentation. Look at this. It has a different feel when night comes down. Look at this lights. Woof. That's it. It's time to say goodbye. Journey's coming to an end. The first half. Not the editing, of course. Israel was awesome, amazing, exciting, inspiring. I can go on with the list. Long flight. Good morning, Raboy Sai. Welcome back to New York, Nueva York. ¿Cómo está, amigo? ¿Todo bien? It is great to be back home. Yeah, it feels like home. I know Israel is the home of all the Jewish people, yes, and I feel a deep connection over there, but it feels good being here.
יאללה, שיהיה שבת שלום.